above and beyond a shared vocabulary, I think the biggest contribution that the framework makes to any organizational conversation is it puts the people having the conversation back in the position of authority. Because I think as a society as a whole, we can get swept up in a lot of kind of technological determinism that this is happening to us and there's nothing we can do about it. This big flood is coming in. And I think that's not true. I think there's a lot that we can do to shape this future. I think there's a lot that we must, but also at the individual level, particularly in an organization, we're kind of caught between, I mean, there was in that State of AI report that came out recently from MIT, one of the interesting things in it was this massive discrepancy between, if you like, shadow AI use or authorized AI use. So we've got this situation where we feel like this is coming, whether we want it to or not. And then at the same time, we've got organizations saying, don't touch that, it's fire. And people are caught in between. And so I feel like more than anything else, what the framework does is it opens up room for conversation.
No, I love that. I feel like, one of the things we were going to talk about that you're bringing up is just the shared language, right? The ability to have shared language in a team and a shared framework of the way in which we look at things is incredibly helpful. And, the slide that I often share, because I really feel like if you want to know how organizations are truly feeling right now, it is truly this slide, which is like, oh my God, like we better hurry up and experiment and innovate and push like as hard as we can to scale as fast as we can. And then you're like, but oh my God, like this is really, really difficult. And I'm trying to do both of these things. And so I think the shared language, it's saving Van Dam.
Sure. And it's funny, right? The words on that image are not far away from effective, efficient, ethical, and safe. That is bringing those concepts together. And I think this is actually a pretty good takeaway from the framework beyond the D's is just skillful use of AI is not fluid. And critical thinking about AI is also not fluid. It's bringing the two together, right? It's being able to critically engage with both the value created and the risks involved, and the impacts, both positive and negative, but also to have the personal or team level or organizational level skillfulness to actually apply those critical thoughts, right?
Yes.
So, like one of the examples I use with students a lot is you can be as passionate as you want to be about the protection of privacy. And if you lack the technical skill to implement that concern, then you still end up violating.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So it's very much both the why and the how. And I think that's an important point.